Hi everyone, so today I am here with another Empties video. I've been saving up quite a lot, probably since my last Empties video. I'm not too sure when that was. I have annoyingly, I know I've thrown away a lot as well, and I'm like, why am I throwing stuff away? Because obviously I've thrown away a lot more than I have here, although I do have a lot here. But before I carry on babbling and then you'll never get to what this video is about, I will just jump in. So I'll try and do them in order. I'll start with hair care. Let me just say, you might notice a few things, these being one of them, whereby I am mentioning them again, and I'm not reusing the same bottle. I threw away all the empty bottles, etc. from my last video, and these are what I've collected since. So I know that these are in my last video. Herbal essences, clarifying shampoo. This shows you just how much I love this stuff. Again, I know that I've gone through more than 3 bottles since my last video, but I mean, at least you can see, look, they're all empty. Absolutely love them. I probably babbled on a lot about these before. For anyone that doesn't know, it's the Herbal Essences Fresh Balance Clarifying Shampoo. The stuff, like, I put a lot of gunk in my hair, and sometimes I just feel, especially sometimes hairspray, I feel like it just won't come out, and normal shampoo just won't clean it properly. And this is brilliant. It really cleans your hair, makes it squeaky clean. You definitely need a conditioner after, an intense conditioner to make your hair feel soft again, but love these. Next, talk about conditioners. This is the Healthy Sexy Hair. It is a repairing treatment, soy tri-week treatment by Sexy Hair. I've seen people talk about this on YouTube before, and when I was in the TJ Maxx, I forget, we call it TK Maxx, TJ Maxx, I forget, and one of the two. UK it's one way, in America it's another way, but I was in that store, and I think this was like $10, or I don't know, it was cheaper than what you get it for here in the UK, so I thought, let me give it a try, because I'd heard quite a few things about this soy tri-week. I got it in March, and I just kind of like, don't really like the smell of it or anything. I just thought, let me use it up. I didn't notice any miracles with these conditioners. I guess unless I feel that my hair's soft instantly, then they're not doing anything, but that's obviously not necessarily true. It might have been making my hair stronger, I just can't tell. So I don't think it left it amazingly soft, because I can't remember, or it didn't stand out. But you know, that's not to say that it's not actually doing what it's supposed to do, which, what is it supposed to do? It doesn't really say much. Repair and treatment. I need repair to my hair, so you know, maybe it was, but because I stop and start things if I don't feel like they're doing too much, then it's hard to really tell. But as I say, it didn't stand out to me, but I'll stop rambling on. Making no sense. There's no help to anybody. This treatment, this is an example of one that I love. I know I've mentioned this before. I know this was probably in my other empty videos. All empty. Love this. Love the smell. Love how it makes your hair feel. I can't really fault it. You only need to put it onto your hair for a few minutes in the shower. Absolutely love this. I'm not going to talk anymore about it, but I always repurchase that. This I may have spoken about before, I'm sure. This is a Frizz-Ease styling spray. Basically, when my hair's curly, this is all empty. When my hair is curly or wavy, this is a good way in the morning, because God knows how I sleep, but my hair is like this in the morning. So this kind of like lets me kind of restyle it. I spray this in to kind of get it wet, restyle it. It just awakens the curls again. So I do always go back to this. So that's something I continuously repurchase. Another hair product is Redken also. Woo! Redken All Self Conditioner. Now this is something, I probably mentioned the shampoo in the last video. This is just one that I'd heard about and wanted to try. It does make your hair feel soft. I think it will coat your hair for kind of like a false soft effect, if you get what I mean. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. I think maybe, like, it's expensive, don't get me wrong, I do like Redken products, but I think maybe just for a softening conditioner or shampoo, the Aussie, I can't remember what they're called, but it's Aussie something or another, but it makes your hair feel really soft. It's like another similar thing, like softening treatment. So go check that out if you know what I'm talking about. And now I am done with the hair. Let's go on to face. First I'll talk about Clinique. So this is the, you know, their skincare step program. I have the clarifying lotion in number 4 and the liquid facial soap. And this isn't a number, but I guess anyway, number 4 is for oily skin, very oily skin as I have, and this facial soap is oily skin formula. So I used to use these years ago, and then because my skin just drives me mad because it's so oily. Although let me go back and try this again. I didn't notice any significant differences in the oil production, but I felt like my skin was less spotty, so I thought it was good for breakouts. So I've actually repurchased these a few times again. I haven't saved them. I've gone through about 3 bottles of each of these, nearly finishing my bottle I'm on now. However, I'm starting to get breakouts again, and I think, I don't know, I hear people say that your skin can get used to products, and this might be the case here, because I've been using these for 4 months or something like that, and now I'm getting breakouts again. So I think I might have to steer away from this. At the moment, I'm back to using I can't remember what it is. The hot cleanser. What is that? That is so irritating. That hot cleanser, I will write it below here. I was like on and off with that, so I'm using that again, and I feel like it really does clear up my skin. So we'll see. I just rather not use it all the time because it's quite expensive. But you know, if it's the only thing that's working for me, I will just go and repurchase some more. So yeah, I think I'm done with Clinique for now. Next we have number 7, Protect and Perfect Beauty Serum. I'm getting all paranoid with wrinkles, and you know, this was like the beauty award, and it was like the most spectacular product there a few years ago, and I think it still does pretty good. But I don't know, I guess it's hard to tell with wrinkles, because this is one I think that you're supposed to use as you probably start just getting wrinkles, and I guess if you don't have so many, you don't really notice what effect it's doing. Maybe it's delaying them. But I've just been using this. I've gone through a few tubes of this. Just been using it in the hope to kind of prevent aging. Well, not prevent it, but slow it down. So yeah, it's just a really nice softening serum that I use every morning and night. So fingers crossed that they do something. I guess, you know, it's no harm. Try and help. Again, with the anti-aging, I got this YSL Youth Liberator serum. This little mini guy, in some beauty box. And I do have like some fine lines around my face, and I do think that this, I don't know if it's all in my head, but I do feel like this did something, and I wanted to go and buy it, but it was like 60 quid or something, and I couldn't really justify it, and I think, I hate thinking about it, I might go and get it. I like this little pipette. So I reckon at some point I'll probably buy it, because it did feel like it did something. I might go and have a look at some reviews online first before I buy anything and see what the general consensus is. But I did like it. I liked it. So yeah, that's that. Another product is Clinique Pore Refining Solutions. I don't know, I can't remember if I put this in one of the products I regret buying. This is a correcting serum, and it's supposed to help skin bring healthier cells to the surface for a tighter, smoother, younger look. In 2 weeks, pores appear 58% smaller. Now, this did absolutely nothing for me. I have oily skin, I've got big pores. I was hoping for a miracle product. I was silly. I was just one of these people that fall into these traps. If you tell me my pores are going to get smaller and my oil's going to stop, I'm just going to buy anything in the hope that it will miraculously work. But no, this didn't do anything, and it's empty just because I thought, well, I paid for it, I'm going to use it up. You never know, it might, I don't know, just work one day. But no, it didn't work, so I'm not buying that again. Next, for the face, we have Clinique, again, all about eyes. I've got two versions here. One's the rich, no, this is the rich, and this is just the normal one. I love this stuff. I always use an eye cream. This, all about eyes, oh, it's just so fresh on your eyes and so moisturizing. I absolutely love it. The rich one, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I just think it's more rich in moisture, whether your eyes are drier or is how I think. I read about it, but they're both really good. Yeah, the rich one is obviously more moisturizing, more rich, as you would imagine. But basically, it just reduces circles, puffs, and it's just good to keep your eyes moisturized. So you know, trying to help prevent the crow's feet, and yeah, I love them. But I do alternate. Like at the moment, I'm using number 7. I did buy another one of these when I was just in Vegas. I've got quite a few lined up. I always like to have my moisturizers for my eyes ready. But yeah, these are ones that I'll definitely always repurchase. As you can see, I've gone through 2 here. Love them. Next for face, number 7 Protect and Perfect Night Cream. All used up. You can see I'm on this like anti-wrinkle aging health kick. Not health kick, but anti-aging regimen. So yeah, I really like the Protect and Perfect night creams and day creams, and I've gone through quite a lot of them. They just feel nice, really moisturizing. Not sure how good they are for my oiliness, but nothing controls it, so I might as well just use it. It doesn't make my oil any worse. So yeah, I would recommend them. They're really nice. They feel really, what do they feel? They feel, as I say, moisturizing, rich. They feel expensive. They're really nice. They just absorb into the skin. Do love them. So I do always kind of like, I'll try something else and then I always come back to this range. And this Elemis Pro-Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Aging. I read about this somewhere online. It was supposed to be miraculous for oil. Oh, for anti-aging. So my worries are oil and anti-aging, so they're always on my brain. This says the powerful anti-aging properties of the Mediterranean fan-shaped algae Padina pavonica have been captured in this remarkable cream. This active ingredient dramatically increases the quantity of glucosaminogens within the skin. By special cell communication, these water-attracting GAGs are responsible for skin moisturization, improving suppleness, firmness, and elasticity. In addition, a potent synergy of ginkgo biloba, rose, and Mimosa Absolute provide superior free radical protection, thus creating the ultimate best-selling cream from Alice. So that's obviously where I heard about it. Elemis best-selling cream. So I was just pulled in. It's supposed to be amazing for wrinkles, and there I go again buying it. Can't tell any difference, because if you've just got fine lines, they're not miraculously disappearing. If they disappear, then maybe I would like woohoo, but I don't know. I guess they don't do that, unfortunately. So it felt really fresh, like it was quite fine. It's kind of thin if you compare it to the number 7. This is thicker but does absorb pretty well. And this just felt kind of like watery like. Yeah, it felt nice and refreshing. I don't think I'll buy it again. I can't remember the price, but it was quite expensive. So I wasn't blown away by it, but I definitely used it up. My cleansing white boots, number 7 cleansing white. Love these. I use these every day. I've definitely gone through tons of these since my last video. These are just 3 that I've remembered to keep. These are the fragrance free. They're always on offer. I always buy them when they're 3 for £3, because usually they're $2.99, 2 something. They're best. Like, they don't hurt my skin. they're like make my skin sting or anything, my eyes sting. They're just perfect and they clean so well. Take eye makeup off in an instant. Love them. Always repurchase. I've tried other cleansing wipes, but I always go back to them. They're just amazing. Next, I know I mentioned this in my last Empties video, is the Viva La Juicy Couture perfume. Love this. This shows you how fast I go through this. I don't go through perfume that fast generally because I've got so many, so I'll always change it up. So the fact that I've gone through 2 of these, you know, shows you how much I love them. I've got a huge one now and we're halfway through that too, so love this stuff. On to body products. Right, bio oil. As some of you may know, if you've watched some of my videos or seen, you know, if you've watched old videos now, you might notice a change in me, or you've seen my Weight Watchers video. I've lost about 4 stone since January. And because of that, not just that, I've had them before anyway because my weight's up and down, but I have a lot of stretch marks. So I always hear that bio oil is good for stretch marks. So I've been trying to religiously use this and use it up because I've had it before and I use it sporadically. So I've used this one up. I've got a bigger bottle in the bathroom. So I'm just want to see, you know, if I think it's any good, I'll let you know. But I guess once you've got stretch marks, it's hard to get rid of them. It might just fade them. So I'll let you know how I get on if it's any good. But I do have another one to use of this, and that's why I've used that up. Next is Pulp Friction Foamy Fruity Body Scrub by Soap and Glory. Love this. Smells yummy. I love Soap and Glory. So this is just a body scrub in a squeezy bottle, and it literally, tiny little bits come out, but it is finished, I swear. This is nice in the shower because instead of just being rough, it foams up and produces a really, really nice smell and really does soften your skin and exfoliate. So I do love that. I have another tub of this, or squeezy tube of this. Yeah, love it. So, well, I might as well talk about this at the same time. This is another Soap and Glory exfoliator. They've got so many. This one smells so good. Lemon and lime. You see that's all used up. It smells so good. Now this one is like, you know, real hard sugar crush body scrub. This is smashed brown sugar and sweet lime, almond oil and macadamia grains. So this is like quite abrasive on your skin, but it really does the job and it smells so good. And this one is just a lighter one, and you know, as I was saying, it exfoliates and it's just a bit softer, but I love both of them equally. I love all body scrubs by Soap and Glory. I just changed them up a bit, and I find this one a lot easier to use. But yeah, still do love that, and I'll be repurchasing them. Well, I already have another one of these, but I've been through a few of these in the past too. Next for nails is my Boots Clean Up Nail Polish Remover. This is the best nail polish remover I have come across. I find that if you get a moisturizing nail polish remover, that it doesn't come off so quick. But this one, it just comes, you know, your nail varnish comes off your nail so quick. Absolutely love it. Gone to try other brands and always come back to this. Love it. And it's only £1 or something from Boots. Next and finally are 2 what are they? Mascaras. This is Max Factor for Lash Effect. It's actually glued. I've kept it in there so long waiting to be in this video. It's actually glued, but this is just the Full Lash Effect, which I do love. And this is the CoverGirl Last Blast Length, which I bought in the States, and you know, they're supposed to be the same, aren't they? Max Factor here is CoverGirl in America, and I do love these mascaras. I'm using the CoverGirl version of this at the moment. Have I got it? No. Yeah, I do love this. It's really volumizing and lengthening and thickening, and this one is just really lengthening, but still it doesn't get as clumpy. I do like this one. I bought another one of these as well just in Vegas. So love both these mascaras. So for the last few months I've been using CoverGirl Max Factor, probably longer than a few months. And I do have some Clinique ones waiting to be used, but I actually have quite a backlog of mascaras I need to get through, and I prefer to use one at a time because I don't want them to dry up or anything. But there we go, it's just hit the 20-minute mark. I'm sorry if I've kind of rushed through this, but I just wanted to get them all in because I'd saved them up for quite a while for you. So I hope you found this interesting and useful. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Talk to you soon.